Hello, it's Stephen here. I thought I would bring you a quick video update on Comet E3, which you may have heard about. Perhaps you've been trying to observe it yourself, like I have. I've been keeping tabs on it in a pair of birdwatching binoculars, which I would recommend. I've not been able to see it naked eye myself. That could be due to my fairly poor eyesight. Certainly, this comet is nowhere near as bright as Neowise. Some of you may remember that comet a couple of seasons back. Nonetheless, it's still a nice object to look out for, and if you haven't seen E3 yet, there's going to be a really good opportunity over the next few days because it is going to pass by close to the planet Mars. Now, I don't mean literally, but from our perspective. So let's have a look at what you might see facing south tonight at 8:30. So Orion will be culminating in the south about this time with Sirius below left. And if you look up and right of Orion, you will see the distinctive red of Mars, not to be mistaken with Aldebaran, the red giant star below. Mars will certainly be the brighter of these two. But if you can see, Comet E3 at the moment is kind of sandwiched in between Capella and Mars. But look what's going to happen over the next few days. So I'm going to advance time now to Wednesday evening. And you see Comet E3 has moved further towards Mars. Let's go to Thursday, even closer, and Friday, and into Saturday. So at the weekend, it's going to be very close to the planet Mars, and that gives you an excellent frame of reference for locating the comet. I would recommend in binoculars. Yeah, I would just have a go then. It's not going to be at its absolute brightest, but in general, when trying to find comets, it's preferable to have a nice frame of reference. And what better frame of reference than the planet Mars? Now, you will not see a long, elongated tail like this. I've been observing it, as I said, in binoculars, and it's a fairly faint, smudgy apparition. It's very reminiscent of viewing a distant galaxy. Do not expect to see anything brilliantly bright or with any sort of coloration naked eye. If you photograph it, however, you probably will bring out a kind of green tinge. So there we go. Quite exciting. Comet E3 is going to pass close to Mars by the weekend, and it will get closer and closer to Mars from tonight. So look out for it and good luck. I hope you get to see it. It's always wonderful, I think, just viewing a comet and thinking of it as this distant visitor. I believe this comet has a period of over 50,000 years. So the last time this comet visited the Earth was probably during the midst of an ice age. There were probably much less people on planet Earth to see it, but it stirs the imagination, I think, to wonder that perhaps our ancestors were looking up at it way back then. But there we go. Good luck, everyone, and clear skies.